Okay, so I just wrote this out. You all don't have to actually write out the question, just so you know. Just work on the answers, that's fine. But a dress shop orders 45 dresses for a total of $675. If they paid the same amount for each dress, how much was each dress? So, if you're confused by this type of thing, I want you to, it'd be great if you could all learn to just put in easy numbers. Easy numbers. I mean easy numbers, and then answer it for yourself. So can anyone give me some easy numbers? So instead of 45 and 675, because I know you all don't know your 45 times tables. Well, most of you don't anyway. Give me an easier number than 45. Tell me a number you like. 50, maybe. What about something like 2? Isn't that even better? Like 2 is an easy number, isn't it? Okay, and what? Give me. Okay, so like 2 is a really easy number, right? So like, give me a total that's also easy. $2. Okay, yeah. But the problem with $2 is if you divide it in either direction, you're going to get 1. So yeah, that's easy. But give me something else that's easy, like 6. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. $6. Now answer the question. A dress shop orders 2 dresses for a total of $6. If they paid the same amount for each dress, how much was each dress? Take your time and answer that. So I've changed the question by just putting in easy numbers, and I want you to give me the answer. Just say it, write it down, and then tell me what operation you would do to get an answer. Go $3. You think that's the answer? That's correct. How did you get 3? What did you do to get 3? Okay. 2 into 6, right? So we could have gone $6 divided by 2, or write it this way, 6 divided by 2, or 2 into 6, same thing, right? 2 into 6, and that gave 3, right? So each dress costs $3. Make sense? And so for me, this is the hard part. If you guys can figure out how to just substitute easy numbers that you like, then everything is solved. Because look, instead of 2, we have 45. Instead of 6, we have what? 675. And so 675. So instead of going 2 into 6, we need to go what into what? Yep. That's all we need to do. So instead of 2 into 6 to get each dress is $3, we do this into this, right? So now we have a long division problem. So write down, take your time. And the first step is just block off that 5 with your finger and think, what's 45 into 67? Take your time. Right. So you might know that 2 45s is 90. Like, because 2 40s is like 80. 2 45s is actually 90. I don't know if that comes to your mind, but 1 is probably, like I said, 1 is probably a good guess. So 1 times 5, we take this number, multiply it by this number. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. And then subtract, right? Now 7 minus 5, 2. And 6 minus 4, 2, right? Good. So we have 22, and that is less than 45, isn't it? Which is good. If that was more than 45, then we need to take another guess. Well, it's not, so we keep going. Now, what do we do next? Good job. Take down the 5. Put it there. And now what do we do? Great. Yep. How many times does 45 go into 225? So think about that and take a guess. If you're wrong, it's fine. We'll just redo it. But it's good to get a guess. You guess 3, let's see, 45 times 3. 3 times 5, 15, carry 1. 3 times 4 is 12, and 1 is 13. So 3 is a little low. Try another guess. 10 is too high. 45 times 10 would be 450, right? So somewhere between 3 and 10. Do you have any tricks? Kind of. I mean, like, what if we did like just block off the 5 and you get 4, block off this 4 and you get block off this 5 and you get 22. See that? Put your finger over this number and this number, and what do you see? 4 into 22 is about what? What's 4 into 22? Yeah, just look, cover up the 5s. Yeah, try again. 4 into 22 is about what? Yeah, it's about 5. About 5. So let's try that. 45 times 5. 5 times 5, 25. Carry 2. 5 times 4, 20 plus 2. Did that work? Right. Yeah, 5 times that. 225. Good. And then we subtract and we get 0. So, like you say, the remainder is 0, right? So, what's the answer? Okay, the answer so is $15. In other words, in a sentence, the answer would be what? Yes. Good job. It costs $15 for each dress. Correct. That is the answer. $15. Whoops. It costs $15 for each dress. Okay, so when we did it with, 2 dresses and they all cost $6, that was $3 each. Yeah, it's $15 for each dress. Correct. Yep. Okay.